Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I got a new series, and it's gonna be a long one here. So in this series, I'm gonna be playing and rating every game on Game Pass. You're probably thinking to yourself, "Holy moly, this guy is gonna be playing like 400 plus games." Actually, I think I have the number. I think it was like 450 games on Game Pass, with more being added and remaining getting removed throughout. So yeah, it's gonna take a while for this thing. But here's the plan. I plan to do these things in episode formation. So like, the first episode I'm gonna be actually ranking 5 games in each episode. Episodes are not gonna be daily or weekly, because you've seen my channel, let's be real here. I love to do monthly uploads. Look, I promise though that I'm not gonna take 3 months to upload the second episode to this, alright? Just like, bear with me here, man.
Damn, here we go again.
The rating format for these games is you average 1 out of 10. You know, like 1-0 being like, do not play this game, like bad controls, bad mechanics, bad story, bad graphics, just the worst of the worst. And then you got 5 as your middle ground. Like it's all right in some aspects, maybe even great in other aspects. But it's kind of like your middle game. Like it's like you can play. It's all right. And then you got obviously your high numbers like 8 to 10. These are like the yes, played these games. These are awesome. Like this game is so fun. It's the games that actually have like good story, good mechanics, good features, and it's like actually fun to play. The format goes like this. I'm gonna talk about the game, what I liked, didn't like about it, and then I'm gonna rate the game 1 out of 10 at the end. Also, you may be wondering how I'm doing this. I'm not just going down Game Pass list. I'm actually using the little feature. I don't know if many people know this, but there's a feature on Game Pass called Surprise Me. If you click that, it will pick a random game from Game Pass that it suggests to you. So I'm gonna be picking games from there because it just adds a little surprise. A little bit of a uniqueness, because I could just go down the list, but I mean, I don't really want to do that. I kind of want to, make it all special and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and I think that's enough for the intro, to be honest. Yeah. So let's hop right into the first game, shall we? All right, boys. We're gonna be starting off with a pretty weird one: Boyfriend Dungeon. Like, this game, dude. From the title alone, dude, you already know this game is probably gonna be fucking mid as shit, dude. Like you read the description of it, and it's like, oh, you play a game where you date guns and shit. Like, what? Well, what does this mean, Yeah, but you know what? Surprisingly, I hate to admit it, dude, but this game was not that bad. Like, I was going into this game with super low expectations, and I kind of left it feeling actually pretty good. Like, it was not that bad of a game, actually. So, okay, I should obviously give you guys a rundown of what the fuck this game is. So, pretty much, this game is just straight up like a dating simulator mixed with like a dungeon crawler type gameplay. So, practically, you're fucking bitchless, to say the least. So, you go to this town where bitches roam, dude, and you're pretty much trying to get laid, dude. Simple as that. You got your boy here. I don't know what the fuck his name is, but he's helping you, dude. He's helping you get some bitches. And yeah, that's basically it. You need to like confront your fears. That's pretty much what the dungeons are. Like your fears, kind of like simulated into a dungeon crawler type thing. It's kind of interesting. You basically just go around the dungeons. You find these swords inside the dungeons that are like actual people that like transform and shit. Like it's Transformers but with swords. And then pretty much you got like the options to like either date these guys or just straight up ignore them and crap. And obviously, like I did and trying to date like every other person. It's not too bad, to be honest. Like, the game is cheesy, dude. It's got some like cheesy ass lines, dude. Cheesy ass dialogues. But I mean, that's kind of expected from a dating simulator type game like this. And I mean, the gameplay isn't actually too bad either. It is a bit like kind of weird. The movement is kind of weird, and same with like the attacking. It can be kind of finicky, kind of weird, but it isn't too bad. Once you start to get like a strategy down, then it becomes a little bit easier. Yeah, overall, surprisingly, I rate this game a 7 out of 10. Like, it's not too bad of a game, to say the least. But, I mean, obviously, it isn't the best. I mean, it is, in the end, it is just a dating simulator with a bunch of gay dudes or whatever. I mean, hey, nothing bad with that. I'm just saying. But yeah, I mean, like, if you are a fan of dating simulators or just dungeon crawlers, I would actually give this game a try. Or if you just really just want a new game to play and you're just desperate, I would actually just suggest this game. Because, I mean, I did actually kind of have a good time playing this game for the 3 hours I have. I mean, it is currently still in my Xbox library, so I might play it again another day. Alright, on to the next game.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Okay, on to the second game. Now, like, I hate this game. You have no clue how much I hate this game, dude. Actually, fuck. I should probably see what the hell the game is. Black Desert. This motherfucking game, dude. I despise it. Like, I played this game like a while back with my friend, and bro, we did not do anything. Not because we chose not to, but we were so damn lost, dude. Like, I remember, dude, we had no clue what the fuck to do, so we just ended up walking around, just exploring the very fucking mid-world. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry, I'm kind of mad here, but I just do not like this game. I will explain why, okay? So yeah, I unfortunately got this as one of my randomized games. I actually hated it, but oh well. So yeah, the game is not that good. Like, it's really not that good. Like, maybe it's because I just don't like MMO games that much. Like, maybe that's why I just don't like this game that much. But I don't know, dude. Like, I know some MMO games are pretty fun, but this just did not have much fun aspects in it. Let's start off here. Let's just start listing points off here. Like, first of all, the game is so just not. It just does not run good on my Xbox, dude. Like, I got an Xbox One S, maybe that's a bit too outdated for this game, but goddamn, it just did not run good. Long ass load times, inconsistent frames, dude. Some freezes. It did not run good. The UI is also kind of garbage. It really clogs up your screen, dude. Like, you got your health and stamina in like the left corner, then you got the chat in the other left corner, and like you got the top right just full of hints and shit. And like I had this like combo menu like on my screen for like so long, I didn't know how to get rid of it. It just stayed there, clogging up more dead space on this menu. Like I could barely see anything in this game, to be honest. Yeah, it's a confusing game as well, to be honest. Like I like struggled to figure out what the hell to do. The game they really does a poor job directing you. Like it's so. I guess it doesn't help that the UI, that the menu is just a struggle to get through. Like I don't know what the fuck to click, Like the buttons are weird as shit. It's hard as fuck to move around in the menu. It's just really just complicated and confusing. We finally managed to get farther than we did on this playthrough than we did the other one, but we still didn't get that far without just fucking giving up halfway through. It's a boring game as well. Not even for one bit did I say, yeah, I kind of enjoy this game. No, I did not enjoy this game. I seriously would not recommend it. I came into one point of the game as well, where I had to like run through this cave or something. And bro, I was running through this cave, dude, and it just kept giving me pop-ups to buy the DLC, dude. Like, I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I felt like I was in a pop-up dungeon. And every time I like moved around, it's like, oh, you want to buy the DLC? Like, no, I don't want to buy the DLC. Anyway, enough ranting. This game, kind of 1 out of 10. Like, maybe 2, maybe even a 0. I don't know. It's just a 1 out of 10. I'm being a bit generous here. Like, only thing I could give it is the combat, I guess, was alright. I mean, I guess the character creation isn't too bad as well. Like, it isn't that bad. But still, that's not enough points overall to raise it any higher. So yeah, okay, on to the next game.
Kill him, I'll give you money. How much? What's the bounty on me team killing this guy and looking at his reaction? 200k GP. We're talking in GP, I'm on it.
Stop fucking shooting me! What the fuck is wrong with you? Chill!
It was a
What the
misinput,
fuck?
misinput, calm down! You calm the fuck down! There was a misinput!
Oh my fucking god.
God, this community is overreacting.
Next up on the list is Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I don't know, man. I never really had, like, I never really had the urge to ever play this game, but being forced to, still don't have a fucking urge to play it again. I mean, like, it's not that bad of a game. Like, it does have its charm, you know? But I mean, I think I just suffered a massive skill issue moment, really, when I play this game. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like the god at like FPS, but I wouldn't say I'm too bad with this game. I just got the major skill issue, in this game. I'm really horrible. Okay, let's just get to the pros and shit. Like, this game is pretty fun. Like, I do love the kind of like gear up, like protect and defend type shit. We gotta like close the doors, and like it's really tactical and strategic, and I do love that aspect. It makes the game like have more unique charm than like most FPS games. I do give it that. Like, there's a lot of characters to pick from as well, all with like different abilities and shit, which do like alter some of the gameplay factors. Like, I think one main guy picked like anytime like he would like place landmines or something, I think. Surprisingly, I didn't run into actually any toxic people on this game. Like, I was playing with my friend at one point, and like he accidentally shot me trying to do something. He didn't kill me, he just accidentally shot me. And then some random ass dude came up and just wiped his ass, dude. I don't know if he's deserved that team kill for accidentally shooting me, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, like, the gameplay is smooth. The gunplay is pretty good. Recoil is definitely something that you gotta get used to. That's for sure. I don't know, like, the game kind of felt weird to me though, moving around. Like, I don't know, like, something about moving the camera and shit around in this game just feels kind of sluggish, kind of slow. And it's not because I had like low ass sensitivity. I don't know. I feel like most games, you know. Then again, I'm just kind of bad at this game. Massive skill issue. Get good, lol. Get good, lol. Oh my gosh, just get good. You're trashing my favorite game. Actually, skill issue. But yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, like, I didn't mind this game too much. Like, I might play it again sometime in the future, but it's definitely not gonna be a game I play a lot. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna give this game like a 6 out of 10. Like, maybe it would be higher if I, wasn't too bad at the game, and it may have potentially been lower if my experience with the game was a lot more worse, like more toxic plays or something. But overall, I'm just giving it a 6 out of 10. It's not too bad, but it's not my favorite game. So yeah.
Pablo.
Skull the Hero Slayer. Now, this game is actually a really good underrated gem. It's actually really good. So, let me explain. Skull is I guess, a roguelike dungeon crawler game, I guess. It's the type of game where, you get as far as you can, collect as much loot and shit throughout the game, and then when you die, you have to restart at the start. It is definitely a ragey mechanic, I guess, for people who don't play those types of games much. It is kind of frustrating to, like, I don't know, get to like a boss or something, and then you die at the boss, and have to go all the way from the start again. It is a bit infuriating, but you get used to it, I guess. I guess it just adds to the challenge, and I don't really mind it too much. I mean, I am currently stuck on like the second boss, like the second world, I guess. So yeah, it is kind of annoying, having to restart the boss again, but oh well. So yeah, what makes this game good? It has like really good pixel art, that's for sure in this game. Like the pixel art in this game is actually really good. Whoever made the pixel in this game actually did a really good job. But the gameplay, it's a little basic. It's not too basic, but it's a little. It's more or less kind of like the click of one button, and then I guess you got the power ups as well, that you can use. But it has a lot of character variety though. So pretty much you always start off at this one skeleton dude who has like one attack and like one like special ability. And like throughout the game you can like find different skeleton heads that you equip onto your guy, which give him like different power-ups of each of like with the skeletons. So like for example one skeleton could be like an ice dude that shoots like a bunch of icicles and crap. And the best part is you get to switch between two heads at once. You can only carry two heads, but you can switch between them, which is nice. So you got like two varieties. Definitely the original guy is definitely a bit basic, but some characters are actually really fun to play. Like I like this one ninja dude. He like shoots a crossbow, he has like really good dash, good damage, throws like a bomb. He's just a really fun guy to play, and he's like also really strong, which I like. Throughout the game, you also find like mini bosses as well, which I mean, it's depending on which one you get can be pretty tough, but some of them are pretty easy to be honest. Like there's this like one big mace guy who's like super easy to beat, but then you got this one like fucking Naruto looking motherfucker that's actually like really hard to beat. He like killed me a few times, but I managed to get him though. Throughout the game, you can upgrade and stuff your guy. You talk to like the witch queen, kind of a baddie, ayo. But like, you talk to her, you get some upgrades and whatnot. You keep those upgrades though. But I guess here comes a negative, I guess, that when you do die, you take nothing back with you. You always have to start off with the same skeleton with the same power-ups. It is kind of annoying how you can't at least keep like some things. I guess you just gotta like explore more. Also, another negative I might have a little bit is I feel like some rooms are actually really unbalanced though. Like I remember sometimes when I'm about to get to the boss room, like I have full health, I'm like ready kitted for the boss. But then I got like one room left, and they throw in like a bajillion enemies, dude. Like fucking 10 billion spellcasters, like 5 giants, dude. Shit ton of archers and crap. Like they just throw like the most unbalanced shit at you sometimes, and it is really annoying. Luckily, you could stun most enemies, so I guess if you get them in a pattern, it really isn't that hard to fight them. Overall, this game is actually really good. It's definitely, I think, one of my favorite like games I've played recently. Like it's challenging, it's fun. I never really see myself rage at it too much. Only like a few times. But yeah, it's got some replay value. Like getting different power-ups, different skeleton heads, definitely add to that. Yeah, overall I give this game an 8 out of 10. It obviously narrowly avoids a perfect score just by the few criticisms I had. But overall, I would definitely suggest giving this game a try. Like, this game is actually underrated, and I think it deserves a lot more love. Alright, last game on the list is gonna be a pretty just chill game to be honest. It's called Lonely Mountain, I think. Lonely Mountain Bike or something. I actually forget the name of this game. What the hell am I doing? I'm actually thrown. But yeah, this game is just kind of chill to be honest. Like, the game's gimmick is you just ride down a giant mountain with your bike. Obviously, if you like touch anything though, you kind of die instantly, which is really the only annoying thing about this game. Which you gotta like actually take it slow. You can't just actually rush around. But I mean, overall, it is kind of a chill experience. If you just kind of want to lay back, maybe it's kind of a nice time. Go ahead. I played this game before in the past, and I didn't mind it too much. So I came back. I picked the night mode, and I kind of cranked my volume. And to be honest, the ambience in this game is actually really good. To be honest. Like just the feeling of the game, you know, the night with like the birds chirping, the trees crackling or whatever. It just has a really nice, calming ambience. It's like if you really just want kind of a chill time, I would just turn this up, you know, maybe turn down the sound effects, but turn up the music, and you just have yourself kind of a chill experience. I mean, I think you could customize your bike and shit, and change maps. You could change like the daytime settings. I think you change the weather as well. Really, there's not much to say about this game, really. You just ride a bike down a hill and just don't get hit. I guess it's just a really just chill game. Like graphics have the low poly graphics, but like are really like just really aren't bad. They're good low poly graphics if you get me. But yeah, I'm just kind of dragging this out. There really isn't much to say about this game. It's a chill mountain game. You go down a mountain, don't get hit. Ambience is good. Gameplay is alright. Just overall, I guess the game gets like a I guess 6 out of 10. It's not because I don't like the game, but just because it's just kind of bland. Like it does get boring pretty fast. So yeah, I mean, I'd give it a try if you're bored, but it's just like yeah, it's one gimmick, I guess. So I mean, give it a try if you want, but yeah, overall, that's it. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. Games 1 to 5. That is 386 games to go now. So yeah, a long adventure ahead. I will hopefully not be uploading this shit like monthly, and hopefully maybe just bi-weekly or even weekly. I guess it depends on how inspired I am. Like it really all depends as well, like what games I get from the randomization. Because I could get some like really good games, but then I could get a game that just doesn't look fun for me. But yeah, I will try to keep this as a more consistent schedule. It will definitely not be daily, definitely not be weekly. I'll just say that. I'm sorry to disappoint, but my schedule is ass. And it really just doesn't help that I'm just not too inspired yet at the moment. And it's also a bit more rough trying to record videos and edit on like kind of a shitty computer. But I'm trying, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to disagree and just comment what you actually rate the games. Because maybe my opinions are just not fucking good. But go ahead and leave a comment and just tell me what the game really should have. Like, is it higher or is it lower? Let me know. But yeah, overall, make sure to like, subscribe, do all the thingamabobs, and yeah, I shall hopefully catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully not like a 2-month wait, okay? So, I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace out.